A few moments later.
Each other from before?
Yes.
Had you been friends?
Yes.
Now this lawsuit is about who you.
Her mother, and I was there when JR was hurt, and I was by his side, and he wanted when the ambulance came and put him on a gurney, he wanted to get off the gurney then, and he said he was fine, and he did not want to go to the hospital then.
Yeah, but it's a good idea because you never can tell with kids. Kids can say, I feel fine, I want to go play, and you can have some internal damage that you can't see. So you don't take the word of a 9, 10-year-old that they feel fine, they want to go out back and play. You agree with that, right?
That's what the paramedic said. So.
That he should go and be checked out. Absolutely. So that's the right thing to do. There's only one issue in this case. You're suing them over the ambulance bill, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And you think that they should pay the whole thing?
No, I asked her if she can pay the half
Well, I think that that's very fair.
because the accident happened anytime, especially because
Well, it's an accident, and aside from the fact that your son was fooling around with this basketball, hit him a couple of times in the head with it. He was acting like a fool. He's much bigger. You should not have kicked him, right?
Right.
So you think you're responsible for half the bill?
Well, I told her that I would pay for part of it because I felt that, being as what happened, that I could pay for part, but since JR started the whole thing, I didn't think I was responsible for the entire bill.
Well, I don't think you were responsible for the entire bill either, but I think you're responsible for half. What was the whole bill for the ambulance? 768.
84, Judge.
You have something important to say?
Yes, I don't think that she's responsible for
I don't care what you think.
Well,
What you think is unimportant. I'm the one.
But
I'm the one who has to make a determination as to what's fair.
But we all objected to him going too. We offered to take him in the car to the hospital.
What does that have to do with anything? The play, madam, listen to me. I don't know where you're coming from. The play area has a responsibility. Once the play area is advised that a child has been injured while on their grounds, they have to take every step that's reasonably prudent to ensure that the child isn't injured. Not putting him in your car. Sit down. Good listen. He's little. You can walk away. Sometimes it's better off to walk away from a situation than to react to it. Jacob, do you understand?
Yeah.
And I think probably if you had it to reflect on, since you look like a nice young man, you would have just walked away and said, listen, little kid, I'm not going to get involved. Right? And you can't always rely on the fact that you're a little guy, right? And that you can fool around with somebody else and they're not going to retaliate. Do you understand? You were hitting him in the head with the basketball. So we can either react or we can walk away. He chose to react. It's not the smart thing to do, and each of you has to be responsible for it. So I'm giving you half of the amount.
A few moments later.
This kid thought he was being funny, so he prank his friend during a basketball game. But game with his friend and up in the air, the judge couldn't believe what he was hearing. He looked at his light. Are you serious right now? And then come the funniest part. The kid said it was just a TikTok prank. Judge's face priceless. She shut him down with just 1 second. His courtroom moment deserved on Oscar